Screen is visible.
So where we were learning about the semantics, right? So before semantics, we need to learn about some important tags in the HTML. Some important tags are C, H1, B, BR. You need to remember these tags. Sorry for the disturbances. There is marriage uh, near my house. That's why there is some disturbance. Okay, so H1 tag is first heading. H means heading in short, right? B
This
means
one?
paragraph. Okay,
Yes.
and BR
Uh-huh.
means break. BR means break tag. Let me show you one by one what it is. And I have also taught you that it is not necessary for all tags that it has the ending tag name, right? Some tag names
Yes.
has only the starting tag name. Wherever some tag names has the starting as well as ending tag names, like H1, it contains the ending as well as starting tag, like P. Okay, so inside the B tag, this is the paragraph tag. Okay, inside paragraph tag, whatever I want to write, you can write this is then table development class. Okay, and now save this, and go to the page and see what it writes. See what is it? This is the simple text we have written. Okay, so this is the paragraph tag. Again, let us go to the header tag, and you must know that inside the HTML we have six headers. Okay, starting from H1 to H6, H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, and H6 are available headings in HTML. Okay, H1 to H6. These are the headings available in the HTML. Let us see one by one. So first start by H1. Inside H1, what we write is enters without borders. Okay, H line. We will try the H2. Inside H2 tag, we will class let's take H3 tag. Inside H3 tag, what we write is today is 14th July 2025. Okay, and now save it and go to the website. See, this is the usage of heading tag. Okay, based on the text size, we can give the headings. In H1, we get a larger text size. In H2, we get partially little strong, comparably less text size, and in H3 comparably less text size than in comparison with H2. Okay, this is the usage of heading tag. So you can try H1 up to H6. Okay,
Okay, yes, sir.
so this is very simple.
In there.
And see, whatever I told you about the attributes is all HTML elements can have attribute. Attribute provide additional information about the elements. Okay, attribute
Yes,
are
sir.
always specified with start tag. Just I am reading this. I will show you what attribute is. Attribute usually come in the name or value pair, like name is equal to value. This is what we were using in the head tag. See, what we were writing is it was a tag, link tag, it was a meta tag, right?
Yes,
And
sir.
link, meta tag, these are the tags that do not have ending tag, right? See, it's only the starting tag, no ending tag is there. So in this tag, what we can see is this is the tag name, this is the attribute, this is another attribute. So one tag can consist multiple attributes. Okay, so that's what it is writing. Attribute provide additional information about the elements. So we have meta elements and how it is related. Author, who is the author? So this is the additional information. Attributes are always specified in the start tag. We have included it in the start tag. We seen it. Okay. Now HTML heading. This is the headings. What I was touching here. Yes, from H1 to H6. See, heading 1 is
Yes.
larger. Heading 2 is comparatively less larger. Heading 3 is less. And this in this way we can use H1 to H6. Okay. This is the heading in HTML. I hope heading is clear to you, right? Is it clear how we can write the heading? See here. This is the way how we can write the headings. See, isn't it easy?
Um,
Am I audible, full?
sir.
Okay. So tell me, is it easy or is it hard?
Yeah, sir. I'm seeing it.
Yes, your voice is breaking actually.
Sir, try, can I try it now? Or after class?
Okay. Okay, whatever your doubts is, you can send me in the chat, okay? On WhatsApp.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So this is the usage of heading tag I was telling you, right? Starting from H1 to H6, you can use this. And we have also
Okay,
learned
sir.
about the HTML paragraph, what it writes about the HTML paragraph. Let us see. HTMP elements define a paragraph. I have already told you P means paragraph, right?
Yes,
HTML is
sir.
actually very simple. Everything is interconnected. Like abbreviations. There are P means paragraph, H means headings. So this abbreviation makes it simple to learn. A paragraph always starts on a new line, and browser automatically adds some white spaces right before and after the paragraph. So what, what this point means, whenever we write a paragraph, what happens is whenever it is shown on the web page, like we have added the paragraph. This was the paragraph, right? So
Yes, sir.
above it and below it, there is some white spacage. Okay, automatically added for justification purpose. This is the paragraph that we used. That is also similar to the heading tag. Okay. Now the important things come. Okay, let me show you something before this. Let me show you something. Let me download a photo from test.org. MWB, right? Now I will teach you how to add images to your web page. See, we have downloaded an image named MWB, right? And we are
Yes,
keeping
sir.
it inside the images folder. Inside images folder, we have logo.png, which is used as the logo. See, the sample website logo at the top, right? And we will be using this image on our web page. Let us see how. If possible, try to write the tag names at least, okay? And later I will share the files with you on WhatsApp. So for adding the images, what we use is we use a simple img tag, okay? Img,
Yes, sir.
img, and with this, just we need to add the attribute src. Src means source. Src is the short code for source. Uh, what does source indicate? Source indicate the target file that we are trying to show on our webpage. So image src is equals whatever the path is, we will give the path inside the double bracket. Okay. So inside the Visual Studio Code, it is easy for us to navigate through the path. Like it is already automatically showing the images and files that are in that same folder. See here in day 3 folder, here index.html. Here what we have is we have in this folder we have index.html and images, right?
Yes, sir.
And it is showing the same thing. Like when we try to write, we have our file in the images folder. So we click on the images, and there we have logo.png and MWB, right? See,
Yes, sir.
logo.png and MWB. So here we write logo dot sorry mw.png, and then do not forget to close the tab. And there is another attribute named as alt. Alt is equals alt is the short form for alternative. Okay, alternative means whenever sometime it can happen that you have slow internet connection, or sometimes it can happen that the photo is deleted from the folder, or we forgot to paste the photo. Then in that case, the alternative images alternate text are shown instead of images. Okay, or alternative sources, alternative attributes are also useful for the crawling. Like whenever search engine like Google, Bing, etc. Try to crawl the photos, they do not crawl the photos directly. They try to crawl the alternative text first. Like this is the photo of MWB logo, matters without water logo. Okay, so we can give the alternative description here is MWB logo. So MWB logo. Okay, so now save it and see what happens. See what is this? We have successfully added the image, right?
Sir.
Let me add this image. Is it good?
Yes, sir. Speak,
So
speak.
what tag we are using for the inclusion of images?
Yes, sir.
What tag we are using for adding the image? IMG source, right? IMG. You need to remember these tag names in order to be expert, right? Happy. Get me call. Okay. So we have successfully added the images, right?
Yes, sir.
Now let us go to the next section. Okay. thing I would like to ask you is this page mobile friendly? Do you have any idea?
I'm still looking.
See, is this page mobile friendly or not? I think this page is mobile friendly. See,
Um,
but we have not included much more contents in this website. The responsiveness start losing after when we start adding more and more contents in our webpage. Okay, like let me show you some websites. One of my older website. Let me show you. See, this is my old website I have created 3 or 4 years ago. Right? This website is not much responsive. Let me show you how. See, this website is not responsive. On a small screen, it loses its responsiveness. It does not fit to the screen, right? When we go to the small screen, see, on large screen, it acts differently. But a responsive website must act similarly as in different devices, right? So this is what we have now, and let us go to the next section. Okay, HTML attributes. We have added the attribute src to the img. This is the tag for adding images. This is the src source attribute, right? This is the alternative attribute where we give the description text for any image. And yet another attributes are, see, width and height. Whatever width and height of the image we want to show, we can add it directly in the tag as attributes. Okay, so let me change the appearance. Okay, so here we were. Now the image added on our web page is of same size that it is. Like when we open it in the image viewer, you can see its original size is this, and the same original size is uh, embedded here, right? We can change it accordingly manually here by simply giving the attributes width and height. So let me give the width is equals, you can give the width in pixels px. This is the unit of length in html. Okay, px, or we can simply use the numbers also, but I suggest you to generally use the px pixels or in the percent. So let me give it 250 pixel. Okay, and height, let us give the similar height This is the height. I saved it, and now when I try to see it, see the image is large. We have increased its size, right? Let us increase it by 400 pixels. See what happens. See,
Oh,
we can increase and decrease the size manually. Whatever we want to set the size of image, we can set it simply using the attributes width and height, right? And now let me show you one thing. We were expecting this website to be responsive, but this is not. This is actually not. Let me show you. See, it started losing
yes,
its
sir.
responsiveness. And when we go to the uh, small screens, it has almost lost its responsiveness. See, it is not responsive. Unlike in this website, this website was responsive. See, it has not loosened its responsiveness, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
But this website has. So we need to take care of this. But in starting phase, we need not to care most about the responsiveness. We need to focus on the basic content, the theory portion, right? So we have learned about the attributes, width and height, the src attribute, and what attributes we have learned about, the alt attributes. Okay, let me show you some other things like adding links. Okay,
Yes, sir.
here for adding links, we say anchors. We say the links anchors in html. What we call it? Anchors. The anchor word is taken from the ships. You have seen the. I hope you have seen the ships. Large ships have anchors in them.
Yes, sir. Yes.
See, ship consists this type of anchor
Yes.
to come near the seashore, right? To stop the ship for for stopping. It is not showing. So A is the short form for anchor, right? And anchor
Yes,
means
sir.
link. This is something like this. See, this is a website. Visit W3 schools, and when you click over it, a new website is opened. So we are going to create a new hyperlink. This is known as hyperlink. Okay,
Yes, sir.
A stands for anchor, but the concept of embedding a link inside a web page is known as hyperlinking. Okay,
Yes, sir.
see here, the tag A defines a hyperlink. The href attribute, the href means hyper referral. Okay, the address or web page we want to refer to, the URL we want to refer to. Inside the href attribute, we will have to give the attribute as URL. Attribute specifies the URL of the page the link goes to. Like here, you can see A inside the href attribute. We have given the website. Website is given, and after between the closing and the starting tag, this is the starting tag, right? This is the starting
Mhm.
tag, including the A and the attributes. Attributes come under the starting tag. You need to remember it. And the ending tag is this, right? Inside the starting and ending tag, we need to add the text what we want to see on our web page. See, here we are adding a anchor. Okay,
Yes, sir.
a href is equals to, let us add MWB website, Mentors Without Borders website. Okay, this is not opening. See, this is the Mentors Without Borders website, and now I'm going to embed it over my web page, right? So this is the same website, I guess. No, let me embed the Twitter link. See, this is the Twitter link of Mentors Without Borders, and we are going to embed it inside the hrefl attribute, hyperreferral attribute. What we need to add is the URL or the path. Okay, we have added the path, and what else? We need to close the tag, and in between the closing tag and opening tag, what we need to include is the text that we want to show on the web page. Okay, what if we do not include the text on the web page? What if we do not include the web page, the text on the web page? Am I audible, Flo? Hello,
So please come again.
am I audible?
Not really. There's some sharp sound we're getting over here.
Okay. Please turn off your microphone in one of the devices. You have turned on your microphones in both laptop and in mobile. That's why your echo is produced.
Talking of microphone.
Hmm. Am I audible now?
I think she disconnected her microphone and connected back.
Yes. Am I audible, Flo?
Yeah, you are.
Okay. So what we have did is we embedded an anchor, right? We have embedded the anchor. So let us write. Click here. What users will be seeing is this text, and whenever they click over it, they get redirected to this web page. Okay.
Okay.
So let us refresh that website. See, here is the link included, and whenever user
Yeah.
clicks it, they get redirected to the Twitter link. Is it good?
Okay.
But
Yes, it's
my
good.
question is, what happen if we do not add this text? What will happen?
If you do not die the text.
Yes, the text is not visible. Anything is not visible because
Is
we have
you?
not included any text that we can click over, right? So whatever in
Yes, sir.
between the anchor closing tag and the anchor opening tag is shown over the website. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And one more thing. What this
Yeah,
is
I've got a question, please.
yes.
How do you do to position what you want to write? For example, if you're creating a page and you want to write like welcome and you want it to be on the left and search you want to be on the right, how do you position them?
Yes, yes, I will be telling you, but let us go through these theory parts first. Okay, I will be telling
Okay.
you. Just wait and watch. There are many more things here to learn. Okay, I'm telling you one by one. We are going from foundation. Okay, so this is the anchor, and what we can do here is the smart thing is we can use our brain. we can use this image instead of text. We were writing click here. Instead, we can use the image. Paste the image, so image tag here. Okay. What will happen? Can you imagine what will happen? See, we have included the ing tag inside this. See, we have just copy pasted the. Okay, let us not make it more confusing. Just simply paste it as before, and simply between the closing tag and between the opening tag, right? We are including a image instead of text. Am I audible, Fu? Fu, am I audible?
You're audible, but we can't really see where you are. Your page. Where you are.
Okay, my page is not visible, right? Is it visible now? Is it
No,
visible?
sir. No, no, still the same.
Not visible. Okay, let me share it again. Is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Whenever there is some technical error, please tell me. Okay. Okay. So where have you lost the net session? Where have you lost the string? Have you learned this anchor tag? True. Have you learned this anchor tag? True. Am I audible? Hello. Am I audible?
Um, but
Am
yes, sir.
okay. So please keep on replying. That's sometimes I feel like I lost the network or something else. Please keep on replying whenever I am asking something. Okay. So where you have lost the session? Do I need to repeat the anchor tag? Do I need to repeat the anchor tag? True.
Mm, I have a question, sir.
Yes. Ask.
This article in the this article, what does it stand for?
Article is a element. It is a HTML element. See, simply like paragraph. We can write the text. We can insert the text inside it. This is a
Okay.
multi-line elements. Okay. Okay. Let me
Okay.
tell you
Thank you.
something. There is multi-line and single line elements are there in HTML. Okay. See, single line elements are like span. This is a single line element. You can use it inline element. Let's say inline elements. Okay. You can write it inside a block element. Block elements are P or
Oh, paragraph.
C. Here we
Okay.
can write our text. So whatever goes here, this span is an inline element. Okay. And this P is block level element. Block element. And this is what
Okay. Okay.
inline elements. In the similar way, article is also a block level elements. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This article is a block level. In place of article, you can also use p tag or any other block level element.
Okay.
Have you got the anchor tag? This anchor tag. Where
Please
have
come
you?
again, sir.
Do I need to repeat it? Anchor tag.
Um, please to repeat this.
I am
This.
asking about where my screen has stopped sharing because I need to repeat from that portion.
Nonsense. You understand?
Okay. So
This
this is the
thing.
anchor
This.
tag, and now this time what we are doing is we are inserting an image. Okay.
But
Image
me, I'm not listening. I'm going
src
to repeat
is
all over again.
equals. We need to give the path name and just close this tab. So inside this, what we do is we write the
Image.
images and mwb.png.
If you see image for what? How are you going to see image?
See,
If you see image for how are you to see it?
when we
When the
do
person has
this,
started the link here,
what we
you
get
don't use
is
the image. Yes.
this.
Okay, you have
This
everyone
was
had.
the previous image, and this is the
Wow.
image. On clicking on this image, we get to the Twitter. So in this page, we can create the hyperlinks by text, by images, or by any other means, like using buttons. Okay,
Okay, sir.
is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Let me again copy paste it and put inside some text that we can okay. Click here and see when we refresh it. This is the same link. When we click over it, it redirects me to the Twitter. It also redirects me to the Twitter. Okay.
Okay.
So this was the use of anchor tag. Anchors, or we call it hyperlink. Inside anchor tag, we have href, which means hyper referral attribute. And inside image, we have the src, source attribute. You need to remember it. Okay. And after this, let us go to the next section. I have already told you the headings from H1 to H6, the paragraphs. See, HTML key element defines a paragraph simply. The styles, I will be telling you about the styles and formatting. Please wait some time. And quotations, I will tell you about the blockers. Okay. HTML comments, I've already cleared it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've already covered it. See, you have learned it. The opening tag, exclamation mark, double dash. You need to write the text in between, and this will be your comment, which will not be shown on your web page, right?
Mm.
Then we have HTML color, HTML CSS, HTML link, images. Okay, I think we have covered the images. IMG SRC. See, we have covered it now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
This is the IMG. See, you can read here about the image syntax. The IMG tag is used to embed an image. As you can see, we have already embedded the image here,
Mm.
right? And inside the image tag, the two required attributes are src. Src is the path to the image, the source image path, and alt, that is the alternative text to the image. Okay, that's what I have taught you today.
Mm. Mm-mm.
And last thing for today, I would like to tell you is this formatting. Okay, so HTML formatting means what we can format the text. Formatting
Oh.
elements were designed to display special type of text, like you have already. I hope you know about the Microsoft Office MS Words. So inside MS Words or any text processing software, you can see the uh, bold formatting elements, bold, italic, underline, emphasized text, etc. These are the basic
Mm-hmm.
formatting elements. So we can simply use it using these tags. See, B simply means bold, strong means important text. This is similar to the bold. Okay. I means italic, EM means emphasized, mark means marked text, small means smaller text. These are very simple. You can use it directly. So let us use in our article. Okay. Let us use bold. Inside bolder text, we want to write instructor
Instruction.
and my name with bold inside italic. Italic inside bold. Okay. We have the bold. See, we are working inside the bold tag, right? The bold text inside it will be in bold for text formatting. And inside bold, we are adding. I'm adding my name in italics format. Okay.
Okay.
Inside italics, I add save it, and then go
Well,
to page
interesting.
and then refresh it. This is as simple as this. See,
Well,
and in a similar way, we can use emphasized or strong. Okay, the strong is very similar to the bold. So
that's wow.
we can simply student name.
HTML. You said
Okay,
SML.
so
Strong.
name is
That's what you said.
fruit.
Strong students name.
But here is a problem. What problem is they all are getting written in the same line. So here comes the role of BR tag. I already told you about the BR tags. BR means break. Okay. So whenever you want to put a break in line break, you just need to put the BR tag. BR tag do not have any ending tag. Okay. It is just a BR with starting tag. And see the effects here. See, is this good now?
Wow. Okay. Wow. This is
Yes.
wow.
You can simply shift it in the next line.
It's okay.
Uh,
Hmm.
okay.
What is also the meaning of break right now? Understand the meaning of break.
Are you able to grasp the contents I am teaching you? Flu? Are you learning something? What
Yes,
else?
sir. It's
Okay,
interesting.
okay, okay. If you are learning, then our objective is successful. Okay. So what we today learned is we have learned about the elements, attributes, headings, paragraphs, styles, formatting. You can try some of these
Okay.
another uh, formatting. Like let me show you
I
this
want
mark,
to say
the usage of this
this.
mark. Okay, the mark
Okay,
tag
sir.
is used to mark some important text like I would like to highlight the web development class. So I will simply put it inside the mark. Okay, inside the mark and see what happens. Is it
Wow.
the text is highlighted? So this is the usage of mark
Okay.
tag. However, we
So
can
how should
use
you change the color?
yes,
So,
yes.
how do you change the color?
Using this mark formatting tag. See, this is due to this mark formatting tag.
Mm-hmm.
See, you need to remember these tags. You can also do this using CSS. I will be telling you later. See, when I remove the mark tag, the highlight is gone. This is the
Mm.
simple tag, simple text.
So the
I
reason
removed
the
it.
color automatic change. Mm-hmm. What? Mm-hmm. Okay, mark with any color. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mark
Mark is
any
color. Mark is not color. Mark is actually
Wow.
highlighting for text formatting. Highlight text formatting. Okay, this is just like a highlighter. It highlights the text.
This is beautiful.
This is beautiful. This is actually uh, not as much beautiful as I am expecting it to be. I think I will maintain the responsiveness in next few classes. See, this is not responsive. In small screen, it
Sir, I have a question. Oh.
yes, ask.
On the this app, what's the name of this app? On the Visual Studio,
Yes.
when I like, how do I cause the images to come out? How do I make the images to come out? What I'm writing, I want to see it.
Okay. So see, I'm closing the Visual Studio code.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You simply need to put an image, and you need to remember the path. Like if you are in this folder, this is your
Mm-hmm.
index.html. Then in the same folder, you need to put. You can either directly put the images here. Okay.
Oh.
You can directly put the images here, or otherwise you create a folder and you put the images inside. It is good practice to create another folder and put the images inside, because this is a small project, this is a small website, but whenever you will be creating a very large project, there will be hundred and thousand of images. Then this is a good practice to categorize them, okay, by their formats. Like this HTML will this contain the images, and the folder will contain some um, scripts like. So in the same folder you can paste this, or otherwise you can paste this in this folder. Okay. And you can also make folder inside the folders, but you will need to give the path. And then we right click on it, open with code. Simply right click on it and open with code. Okay. Or you can also open the files from here. Open file. Okay. Open files and navigate where you have kept your files. Like this is the index.html. So in this file, what we do is, you were asking about the images, right? So I'm deleting it. I'm writing it again. Please see carefully. We use img tag and src attribute to show the path. Whenever I insert the double quote, it automatically shows me the paths available. See, we have kept the mwb.png, we have index.html, and the images folder. Isn't it? So we can simply go to mwb.png, or inside the images folder we have already put the same images there. So I am going to the images folder. Okay. Simply click enter. There we have two images, the logo and mwb.png. So I am pressing on mwb.png, and that's it. It is as simple as that. Or if you are not using the Visual Studio Code, you need to remember the files. Okay. Like similarly, as we are writing here, you will need to write the text there. Okay. With this, we can use the alternative text. Alternative, inside alternative, what we can write is, you can give the alternative text. This is MWB logo, right? As simple as that. And do not forget to close the tab, otherwise it will give error. If I do not close it, it may cause some error on the page. See, it is not causing any major error on this page, but it can cause if the web page is so large and contains chunks of text. So here we can provide the width 400 pixels by 400 pixel, We can also specify the these properties using CSS. I will be telling you in later classes. Okay. What happens in this case? The size of image increases by 400 pixels, 400 in height and 400 in depth. Okay. So this is our website for today, and I expect from you in next class that you will be learning the tags. Would you be? Sure. Am I audible? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm expecting you to remember these tags in next class. Will you remember?
Okay.
I will send you the files over WhatsApp. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So, okay. One more thing I would like to ask you. Do you know how to unzip the file? I can zip these files and I can send it to you. Make zip files. Do you know what zip files is?
Yes, sir.
What do you know about zip files? Please say yes or no. I will tell you if you are not remembering zip files.
So,
Yes.
Okay. You know the zip files?
please come again.
I am asking about the zip files. See, there is a software named WinRAR, right? You need to download this software, okay? And with this software, you can open the file I will be sending you through the WhatsApp. You just transfer that file to your laptop or computer, then open it using this folder. Just simply open it and go to the path where the file is. I will be sending you just by archiving the file, zip file. Okay, this is happening. This file is open. See through, I am sending you through the email. Okay, I am sending you the files through email. Okay, is it good? Please check your email.
Yeah,
You will
please
get
send
the
from ordinance to
yes.
Please send from so ordinance email to.
Okay, is it good? Please check your emails. Okay. Now I would like to conclude the session. And please tell me how was the today's session? Did you learn something?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I will be taking your next session on Friday, right? It is
Bye.
fine.
Okay, bye. Thanks so much.
Hmm. Okay. I would like to ask you something. Just keep on visiting this website, W3 Schools. Okay. Try to go through these tags, right?
Okay. Yeah.
See, today I told you about the block and inline elements. You can also study block level elements.
Okay.
See, these are the block level elements and the inline elements. I already told you what the spans. These are inline elements, right? IMG is also inline elements. You can go through the pages. This is your open website. Search for Google W3 schools and you can learn there. Okay. I am stopping the screen share, and one more thing I would like to tell you. At last, admin told me something important. Okay, from next session I will be teaching you something different, mental process steps, relaxation method in addition with this web development. Okay, that will be more
Okay.
interesting for you. And after that I will be taking your tests based on those sessions. Okay, don't worry, those will be the easy sessions. I will be telling you. You will be able to answer them the questions easily. Okay. Okay. I'm stopping the sales screen. Okay. I am ending the session through. Okay.